Hello everybody, this is Motions Biz and it's another day and it's another video. Okay, first I want to thank you for being here. If it is your first time finding this channel, thank you so much for tuning in and stopping by. And to my subscribers and my community, man, I could never thank you enough for lifting this channel up. I know you're gonna get tired of me talking about that, but man, I really appreciate you so much, all of you out there. Okay, I mean it, I really mean it. There would be no channel without you guys. I never even thought that in 5 months we're here. So anyway, to give back to you guys because of how you're here and you're finding value in my little channel, I'm gonna share with you a very unique product that I found out about Navy Federal, and I am sure that a majority of you may not have heard about it. And I came by this knowledge and information by accident, again, by asking too many questions. And you know me, when I don't know the answer, I always ask questions. And so I will be sharing that with you because this may help you a lot, help other people, because it's not just you, it's also helping other people, and that's what life is all about. Okay, and Navy Federal allows this. So let's get started. So I would encourage you to watch this video all the way to the end, because I will share with you the process on how you can enjoy this product, how to do it as I've done it. Okay, and it is very different. It is quite a different process, but I'm going to share with you that this product is a relative and a variation of the pledge loan. Okay, so I know that you are very familiar with how a pledge loan works. You can pledge funds from your savings. You can pledge the funds from your certificates. And there are many hacks out here on YouTube on how you can really finesse, the pledge loan into building a revolving trade line that you can pretty much manufacture like in a matter of days. So there's a lot of videos about that, but I will not elaborate, how to do that here. But just in case it is your first time hearing about the pledge loan is pretty much a program of a lot of these lending institutions. Okay, not just Navy Federal, but a lot of banks have different ways of doing it. But it's just that Navy Federal has a very unique way of letting members enjoy this benefit, and I think their program is just kind of superior, at least in my experience. Now, if you have had experiences with a pledge loan, I would like to hear about it on the comment section, and just share with us guys how it has helped you, how it has boosted your credit, and how it's helping you so much. So if there are first timers to our channel who are not familiar with the program, then they will know about what a pledge loan is. Because if not, I'm gonna ask again in our community section. Okay, so before I forget, I very much appreciate you helping other members when they have questions, and I don't know all the answers. Okay, I'm also new to the credit journey, but I do know a few things, and if I don't know the answer, I would ask away. And I think one of our best resources for this channel is our members themselves. And because I know a lot of you guys here are very advanced in your credit journey, I always say that because I know you are. You've had a lot of experience with Navy Federal, so I really appreciate your presence here, because I know I can always ask you. And there are a lot of you here who just, share information about things, and it has even helped me understand a lot of things so far. So, okay. And just a quick recap of the Nfcu pledge loan. The savings pledge loan is fully secured by your savings account, which means that an amount equal to your loan is put on hold. When you pay down the loan, that amount is released from the hold and more funds become available to you. Now, why is it a smart way to borrow? because your accounts will continue to earn dividends. You'll probably pay less interest because it is secured. The loan proceeds may be used for various purposes. Your on-time payments can boost your credit score. You don't need a credit check to qualify, so there is no credit check for this. You can even use it to help someone else borrow responsibly. So again, I will not go so much into detail on how you can make this pledge loan work. Just check out my video about the pledge loan there, okay? So now that we did and we have done a quick recap of what a pledge loan is, the very basic benefits, I just tried to make sure that I kind of touched on that, because just in case somebody new comes across this video, then they would at least have an idea of what a pledge loan is and how it works, because I want this video to be educational, not just today but during the days to come, because you'll never know, there might be a child, a college student who never heard about it and has been with Navy Federal for a long time and just did not know how to kind of beef up their profile with Navy Federal so the trust is there, and they would have the opportunity also of like high credit limits and being approved for loans later on. So that's the reason why I wanted to do that. So anyway, without further ado, let me tell you what the program is all about. And that's the reason why I kind of reviewed the pledge loan. Now, this program is called the Third Party Pledge Loan. And I am sure that you haven't heard about it before, or if you have, only very few of you know about it, because it's not very common. It's not commonly used, but I just came across with it because, of course, I'm a little nosy when it comes to asking questions. But it is definitely very beneficial. It makes a lot of sense. So I will explain how that works, okay? And I will also share the communication that was sent to me by a rep from Navy Federal who responded to my question via e-message, okay? So here I will share with you my message to Navy Federal and the response. Okay, so my message was just basically asking and said that, how about the shares pledge loan for minors aged 14 to 24. And this was when I was making that video about the accounts for teens ages 15 to 24. And I said, are they able to do a pledged loan with me as a joint owner? So as you can see, I really tried to push it as much as I could, okay? And I just said, thank you and have a great day. So here was the response from Navy Federal. They said, the share pledge loans do not allow joint owners usually. However, we do have a system where you can allow someone to use your savings with your permission to take out a pledge loan in their name only. So when you take out this loan, even if it's a third party, this can be in the name of the person that you want to share that and want to help, okay? This is called a third party share pledge loan. The loan proceeds would be dispensed to you, so you can give the funds to them, and the other person would be responsible for the monthly payments so they can establish a credit history. As they make each payment, the funds are returned to your savings just like they are now with your current loan, okay? So did you get that? So anyway, the pledge loan will be in that other person's name, but using your funds. So the loan will not be given to that person. It will be given to you, on your checking account. So you can give it to that person. So if we do the pledge loan hack here, pretty much you will get that money and that will be given to that person. And then that person on their account will return the money. When that person pays for that pledge loan, let's say for 90%, if your intention is to kind of, get good credit and build credit with that, once the funds are returned and that person pays that loan, it goes directly back to your account again. Okay? So I hope I didn't confuse you with that. You can always read this thing, and that's why I decided to make it into a slide so you can always go back and refer to that. Okay? The best way to do this is to do it like the regular pledge loan, and that is to call on the phone. But it would be very helpful if the person that you need to help will be with you and you will be both on the call. So it really has to be somebody that you trust, that's very close to you at the same time. So the process is also easy, just like a regular pledge loan. And the only difference is that you are just a kind of, I would say, not exactly a co-signer, but more like a grantor, because it is your funds that you are using, and the funds for this pledge loan comes from your savings. Okay. So there it is, guys, the third-party pledge loan. Hope that I have explained that, okay? And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to write it in the comment section below. And like I said, it's just a different variation of the pledge loan, but I think it has its use, and not a lot of people really talk about it, but hopefully it helps you and some people that you want to help, okay? So again, thank you so much for being here, and I will see you on my next video.